Hello, welcome to the newsroom. I'm Simsalade. These are the headlines making the rounds. President Bola Tinubu says his administration is revolutionizing agriculture to make Nigeria self-sufficient in food production and a net exporter of agricultural products. Tinubu disclosed this when he received a delegation from the Global Tijaniya movement at the presidential villa in Abuja on Sunday. The president outlined plans to bolster agricultural productivity through various initiatives, including expanding farmlands, providing low-interest loans to farmers, and investing in irrigation infrastructure. Nurses under the aegis of the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives Abuja chapter have protested against the new verification certification guidelines released by the Nigeria Midwifery Council of Nigeria. The association had on February 7, 2024 issued a circular revising the guidelines for requesting verification of certificates for nurses and midwives. The nurses expressed displeasure on Monday over what they described as an attempt to hinder their freedom to pursue career opportunities, asking the council to address nurses' welfare, salary scale, shortage of staff, and other rights. The National Inland Waterways Authority (NIWA) has announced plans to remove 5 wrecks obstructing navigation along the Lagos backwaters. This initiative is aimed at addressing boat mishaps and improving waterway safety. The agency also said it will be licensing 2,200 boats and training 1,500 skippers before the end of 2024. Speaking with newsmen over the weekend in Lagos, the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer of NIWA, Muniruddin Bola Oyebanji, elaborated that Lagos, as the epicenter of inland waterways operations in Nigeria, has deployed 5 patrol boats to oversee activities on the state's waterways. On business, Shell Petroleum Development Company of Nigeria Limited says it has completed the supply of over 475,000 barrels of crude oil to the Port Harcourt Refining Company Limited through its Bonny Oil and Gas Terminal. According to a statement signed by the Media Relations Manager Abimbola Essien Nelson, this is in furtherance of the federal government's commitment to increase domestic refining capacity and make products more readily available in the country. Meanwhile, Access Holdings has announced that its board will soon make public the replacement for the late Group Chief Executive Officer Herbert Wigwe, who died alongside his wife and son in a chopper crash in California, United States on Friday. Abubakar Jimoh, chairman of Access Holdings, disclosed this on Sunday in a statement signed by the company secretary Sunday Ekwachi while confirming the death of Wigwe, his wife, and his son in the unfortunate crash. The company described Wigwe as a driving force with a larger-than-life personality. His death has attracted tribute from all quarters, including President Bola Tinubu. A Dutch court has ordered the Netherlands to halt the delivery of parts for F-35 fighter jets used by Israel in its bombardment of the Gaza Strip within 7 days. The order followed an appeal by human rights organizations against a lower court decision rejecting their argument that supplying the parts contributed to alleged violations of international law by Israel. Last year, human rights organizations in the Netherlands accused the government of being complicit in the alleged war crimes committed by Israel during its war in Gaza due to its export of F-35 fighter jet parts. And on sports, the House of Representatives has congratulated the Super Eagles of Nigeria for clinching the silver prize at the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations AFCON for the 5th time. The spokesman for the House, Akin Rotimi, in a statement on Monday, said the Green Chambers celebrates the entire players and coaching crew for their spirited display in Côte d'Ivoire. Rotimi says that the achievement of the Super Eagles would inspire not just the multitude of sports talents across the country, but countrymen and women in other spheres of influence to do more for their fatherland. Well, that's it on the newsroom at this time. Thank you for watching.